It's the January transfer window and Cedinho has got a message from his agent. Could this be about a potential move to either Barcelona or Real Madrid?
Is that a trick question?
Because to be honest, lately Cedinho has been balling out for Aston Villa. The goals are coming through, and although he was getting benched occasionally, he has now finally established himself as the starter over Ollie Watkins. He is Villa's main man. But I guess I was wrong, because my agent has just confirmed there's absolutely zero interest from the big two in Spain. But my agent is saying that there is some interest from German clubs, particularly Bayer Leverkusen, but they're not the same after Xabi Alonso and Florian Wirtz have left. I don't know if this would be a big step up to what we currently have at Aston Villa. I mean, if that's the only club interested in Cedinho, I think the play would be to renew our contract at Aston Villa and trying to build something here. But wait a minute, boys. My agent has been putting out some feelers, getting into touch with Diego Simeone, and he's saying that Atletico Madrid might be tempted to sign Cedinho, but they're not sure and they want to see more from him. My agent is basically telling me that if Cedinho can help Aston Villa win a trophy this season, Atletico Madrid might be convinced to sign him. Okay, boys, I have no idea how Cedinho is about to win a trophy here at Villa because we're 6th in the Premier League, almost 11 points off the top. Now, Champions League, we might be able to do something, but to be honest, it's too early to say, and Aston Villa are not really contenders. As soon as we face like a tough team, we might be getting cooked. What's left then is the FA Cup. Maybe this is something we need to take a lot more seriously, boys. Could be a real chance at Cedinho winning some silverware. Now, of course, Cedinho won trophies before at Sporting, but winning the FA Cup with Villa, it could really elevate his status, get those big clubs interested. Normally, Cedinho would want to sit out of these early round cup games, but now that there's a transfer at stake, we know how shameless Cedinho is. He wants to be playing all 90 minutes and helping his team. Now, it would be real funny if Cedinho ends up bottling and getting knocked out from the FA Cup. That would mean his Atletico move is gone, but Cedinho is not going to let that happen. The curl on that. Did he watch some David Beckham videos before playing this match? Don't forget we're witnessing a new version of Cedinho, one that's been banned from having McDonald's. That's right, after Cedinho was bottling in the last episode, Unai Emery decided to ban him. And I think that's really helped his performances, man. He's playing so much better now. Looks faster as well on the ball. And he's able to play the passes too. I mean, it's all just ending up to being really perfect as he gets another chance here, but he uses his left foot and that kind of ruined everything.
Yeah, stop it again. You know he's done it. That is a foul.
I think, boys, we are nearing a time where I need to focus on upgrading Cedinho's weak foot to like a 4-star. Because even a 3-star is just so bad on most occasions. But right now, Mittelstadt could play it back for Cedinho on my left foot. Again, it's let me down. Oh, Cedinho looking for passes now. That should be an assist. And Barry does score. I have no idea who Barry is, but he's my teammate, I guess. And hey, he finished his chance. Cedinho gets an assist. And through we go to the next round of the FA Cup. Although I don't like the fact that Cedinho missed a pen. By the way, take a look at Cedinho's nearby McDonald's. They've got a poster. Do not serve this man. Cedinho is banned. Yo. Apparently, it was Unai Emery who went to every nearby McDonald's to just let them know to not give Big Macs to Cedinho. To be honest, it does feel like Cedinho has curbed his addiction because now he's been hitting the gym, he's been performing at a high level. I think he's got his life in order. Meanwhile, in the Champions League, Aston Villa have dropped out of the top 8. Okay, I also don't know how we were in the top 8 in the first place, but we were. And I would rather skip the playoffs so we can focus on the FA Cup, on the Premier League. And we're literally facing a club called Hearts. I guess it's time for Cedinho to break some hearts, secure that top 8 spot in the Champions League. Instead, though, we might end up conceding a goal. This is really bad. Somehow, Rudiger managed to get a block in. Cedinho with a bit of open space to maybe go for goal, and that wasn't a bad effort at all.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Making a nice run if I can get the pass on time, and that's exactly what's happened here. Cedinho left foot. Oh, and he's getting better, guys, with both feet. Awesome to see. Wesson putting it back for Cedinho, and another goal. Wait a minute, boys. This could be my chance to get a Champions League hat-trick. You guys corrected me in the last episode that, yes, Cedinho had scored hat-tricks before it was at Sporting. Recently, he got his first hat-trick for Villa, but now it could be in the Champions League. Morgan Rogers and Cedinho linking up nicely. Here he goes. If he can bring it inside, does so. Ah, the player blocked it. Making a nice run out wide. I think I might need to cut this one back to my teammate. It's worked out nicely. Morgan Rogers, though, gets it back for Cedinho. Linking up well. And, oh, that's off the post. I guess I've been robbed off another assist. Oh, what a ball that is for Cedinho. It's so inviting, but I couldn't win the header. Oh, I think I've made a really good run if I can get there first. Cedinho, use the pace. Guys, we've just got like 10 minutes left. I don't think we're getting the hat trick. Cedinho looking for his teammate this time. The link-up play is awesome. No comeback for Cedinho. Barry, you fraud. You could have given me the hat trick there.
Stop it. Get some help.
One thing Cedinho does not like is selfish players, man. The link up here. The cutback was there for Cedinho and he still went for goal. One thing's for sure now. Cedinho does not like Louis Barry. But at least in the end, we secured that top 8 position. We won't have to worry about the playoffs. And by the way, Cedinho's the top scorer in the Champions League. 7 goals. And I guess being the Champions League top scorer does bring a lot of attention. Because right now, Cedinho's agent has come with an offer. Not a transfer offer, but a boot sponsorship. You see, so far, Cedinho's been with Umbro. But maybe it's time for something better. Because Puma have come in with a decent offer. And you know what, boys? One thing Cedinho loves more than anything is some money. He is not turning them down. And I guess we can now wear some of these Puma boots. I like these black ones. Oh, but these green ones look even colder, man. A bit of neon. I think we'll rock these. Okay, wait. This boot is called Untamed King. That describes Cedinho perfectly. So we're going to be rocking these instead, I guess. Meanwhile, boys, we're on transfer deadline day. One thing's for sure. Cedinho is not moving. This season, he's going to finish with Villa. I'm actually wondering if our club has made any transfers to improve the team. Doesn't really look like there's any new players here. The squad feels mostly the same, but looks like there is a new signing because Aston Villa have spent 40 million to get this guy called Reed. 79 rated right back, 20 years old. I think that's a good teammate for Cedinho to have. It shows ambition from Aston Villa. The more I see this, I sometimes feel like maybe renewing a contract here. That could also be an option. For now, we are getting through transfer deadline day, and now our FA Cup journey continues. Aston Villa versus Crystal Palace. We're facing a fellow Premier League club. I feel like right now we're taking the FA Cup more seriously than, let's say, the Champions League or even the Premier League. But hey, a potential move to Atletico Madrid is on the line. If I can win a trophy, it's the FA Cup. Because otherwise, honestly, my other option of joining Bayer Leverkusen, I'm not too sure. Because I think it would be better to stay at Villa and build something here rather than joining Leverkusen. Whereas a club like Atleti would give us the platform to compete against Barcelona, Real Madrid. But hey, let's stop dreaming. Right now, the FA Cup is going on. Oh, and I've made a couple of nice runs. Cedinho through, and there's the finish. Gotta say, bro, so far in the FA Cup, Cedinho has been completely locked in. He's never really played in a cup final before, but I think he really wants to. That's the kind of runs and all he's making to help his team win. Cedinho does nicely, but he couldn't lay it off. Morgan Rogers going for goal himself, and what a save. And that's full time, boys, and the road to Wembley for Cedinho continues. And we're now in the round of 16 of the FA Cup. We've drawn West Brom. Now, that's a championship club, so again, we should be the favourites to go through. But wait a minute, I'm getting a voice note from Unai Emery.
Good evening, Cedinho. Unfortunately, I'll be benching you for the FA Cup game. You'll find out why I did that later.
Wait a minute, why? Why am I coming off the bench? I'm literally in the best form of my life. I don't get this decision from Emery, man. Like, there's no reason for Cedinho to be coming off the bench here. The good thing is Aston Villa are leading 1-0. Do you know what? Right now, there's no point of beef with the gaffer or even ask for explanations. He said he'll let us know after this game. For now, let's just focus on getting the job done and knocking out West Brom. Uh-oh, but West Brom have managed to break through. The angle is there, but Rudiger defended that well. Bit of space for Cedinho to run into if he can get it onto his right foot, which he can, going for the calling effort. That is turning out to being Cedinho's trademark goal. And this is why I don't understand why Unai Emery benched Cedinho. There was no reason to do that. But I guess the gaffer knows what he's doing because we get the job done, knocking out West Brom. Through we go to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. And okay, boys, that explains everything. In just a couple of days, we've got a Champions League round of 16 tie. And because of the fact that it's somehow against Nottingham Forest, it's actually a very winnable tie for us. Like in the Premier League, look at Nottingham. They're 11th. We're way better than them. And by the looks of it, I'm back in the starting lineup. The gaffer just wanted me fully fit for such a big game. I guess I need to just trust his decisions more often. Also, before this Champions League game, we've got 16 skill points to use. I'm thinking improving Cedinho's finishing even more, as well as his agility. Some sizable upgrades, boys. We've still got one more skill point. I guess I'll use that on balance. Still at an 80 overall, but Cedinho is getting better and better. And here we go now. Champions League round of 16. Even with Sporting, by the way, Cedinho delivered in this competition. competition. Now he's got an all-round better team at Aston Villa. Maybe he can make his way to the quarterfinals. And honestly, we should be favorites here. All right, I'm waiting for the pass, and it comes here, and let's go. Sidinho now playing as kind of a left winger, but if he can cut inside, find space to maybe curl it in. Where does Sidinho get that much whip?
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane!
Bro, after seeing the way Sidinho can curl the ball, I think I just got to be taking way more finesse shots. Uh-oh, Nottingham with a proper chance. That deflection could have gone anywhere. Sidinho fighting for every duel. He knows how much a Champions League game means. And here he is once again attacking from this left side as he tries to cut inside, maybe finding space, and that wasn't too far off. He knows it, man. He knows it. Oh, I think I've kept myself onside. Sidinho, no, the keeper saved it. Again, the reluctance to use my left foot there kind of costed me. It's just so expensive to get that 4-star weak foot upgrade, man. This is good. I'm making a really nice run into the box, and now I attacked Jose Sa almost. This game has been so tight, man. I'm just hoping for that one chance to maybe make a difference. But I've not really had the best of my games. But hey, we got to remember it's a two-legged affair. Let's not let our head drop. There's a lot of football left to be played. But right now, it is Nottingham playing that football. And they've actually taken the lead. Well, I guess we made a mistake underestimating Nottingham Forest. Because now we're the ones chasing. Straight from kickoff. Maybe Sidinho could do something here. And oh, what a finish. Nottingham actually thought that they've got a chance. Not against Sidinho. His 8th goal in the Champions League. And looks like first leg we shared the spoils against Nottingham, but the second leg will be played at home. But more than anything, I'm just happy about the fact that Sidinho once again in a Champions League knockout game is performing. He did it for Sporting, and he's now doing it for Villa as well. I mean, just think about it. If Sidinho can carry Aston Villa to a Champions League quarterfinal, that itself is such a big achievement that you might be seeing some more interest coming in for Sidinho. Right now, we know it's Bayer Leverkusen, also Atletico Madrid, depending on whether we can win some silverware, but there might soon be more clubs. By the way, right after that game, Sidinho is back in training, and he's actually practicing his penalties. And I think there's a reason, boys. If the second leg result against Nottingham also stays level, there's a chance things could go to penalties, and Sidinho will need some experience. And if he takes penalties like that, my goodness, man. We need penalties more like this. And here we go, boys. Emery has got his team set. Of course, I'm starting. 1-1 from the first leg. We're playing at home at the Villa Park. Let's create an epic Champions League night here. Taking one from distance. You never know. Could have got Jose Sa by surprise. But oh, Nottingham Forest now for chance. Emi Martinez came forward and saved us. This is already getting a bit too intense, man. A Champions League knockout game. But it's against Nottingham, man. We are the better team. We should be making light work of this, but instead they're constantly attacking you. Again, a chance. Martinez forced to make a save. Okay, I've made a really good run if I can get it onto my right foot, but no, they didn't let me shoot. The way this game is going, man, Nottingham are going to be the ones to go through. We are defending well, but I think we're going to need to score in this game soon. Now I'm making a good run into the box, but can Morgan Rogers or someone find me? Maybe they can. My header, no. If I would have directed that either to the left or right of the keeper, we'd be 1-0 up. Oh, that was a bad one from Sidinho. He's gonna get a yellow card for it. I mean, the tensions are rising. I just hope he doesn't get subbed off, because there's a chance this game could go to extra time, and I know Sidinho can make an impact then. Making a really nice run, and here goes Sidinho. If I can maybe bring this ball inside, which I can. I've broken through. What a chance, but Jose Sa with the save. Okay, now we still have an opportunity from a set piece. If I can get ahead of my man, which I can, but the keeper saves it. Rebound. It might go in, and it does. In the 90th minute, Konsa somehow pushed it in. The celebrations, boys. Aston Villa marching on to a Champions League quarterfinal. Honestly, Sidinho played a huge part here. He's not going to get the assist, but it was his header that caused the chaos. And we'll take that, boys. Through we go to the next round. And you know what? That Atletico Madrid offer, it's starting to look more likely now, because, hey, Sidinho has carried now Sporting in the Champions League, but also Aston Villa. He's still alive in the FA Cup. Could win a trophy there. Next episode, it might be decision time for Sidinho. Whether we get that offer from Atleti, or maybe we look at Bayer Leverkusen, or of course we stay at Aston Villa. But before all of that, there's going to be trophies on the line. Sidinho's got to lock in. Now, while you wait for the next episode, why not watch me try and win the Champions League with the tallest team in FC 26? Click here.